Just kidding. Self-lift off 40. Chance there is. Into the vortex. Okay. And if Chauncey wasn't enough, then there must be more Chaunceys out there. For sure. Perhaps in the Dagobah system. We've looked, we've searched, we've found answers, we've found mostly the truth, what lies in the Maltlica regions of the farthest known regions of the Maltlica. Regions of the succubus, stuff like that. It's Saturday night. Who will be the next contestant? It's Saturday night. Johnny Travolta. I don't think John Travolta's ever been on Saturday Night Live. If he was, I don't remember. Maybe Kevin Bacon could go on with him. Or Alan Alda. Maybe. Wish there were more bats in the world so we could see that one baddie. Baddie song. Oh yeah. Toucan Sam. You don't hear much about toucans anymore. Unless I describe. Yeah, it was like that. It really was. Now far from left field. Man. It's nothing like on the tip of your tongue. Yeah, we looked so hard in Dagobah. We never looked back. Doesn't matter. Fact. Jack. Somebody hits a sack. It's been so long. Glad to be back. Get all cut loose and shit. Out of Quissish. Wonder like a roller. Chipmunks. Sneaky. Animals seem to be preparing for a world sinister, unknown to man. Unfortunate for those of us who are still the cavemen, living in caves, deep in the caverns and recesses of the think about it. So I did watch the new Dune, the first one, for free. I don't care what they say, whether or not you see it in the fucking theater or not. The original is the one. Always will be the one. It's the one. The second movie's not the one. The original is the one. Always will be the one. And if there's any other number besides zero, numbers don't do math. Our number is really a real reflection of real math. Or is zero. Maybe 40 is. Look it all, man, on a piece of paper. Feel it in your heart. When math computes in your heart, then you get a pretty good grade. If it doesn't, then it's not real math. Doesn't make sense. It won't compute. Can't compute. Not enough nominal procedure to concur. Is there? No. The real task is to defeat math in its worst places, starting with first grade. All makes sense now. 0 cents. All like a cents. 40 cents is. Okay, man. Believe it or not, it's Ripley's. Ripley believe it or not. If I were to trap a mosquito in a jar right now, we'd only have about 28 hours of life left unless we found some way to keep them alive longer. But here at the Molecular Research Institute Center, we're trying to find out how to make them live lesser, faster. Until we can defeat the evil mosquito with its cloak, transferring processes, and nanotechnology. Shall not stop. Shall not give in. We'll find ourselves in the wanting to kick ass. More like I will kick our ass. I'll make you kick your own ass right here, right now. That's why it's always live. Saturday Night Live. It's live. It's live. There's probably no mosquitoes in New York. If there were, they're probably. Oh, of course. That one's for the bacteria in my gut, who control most of my actions and decree upon my physical whims, physical seeking that which defies us, our own selves. Our own selves, falling deep to all the selves before us, as if each self was like a self-serve gas station, or I guess the ramifications of the fluctuating petrodollar, and due to the stuff like that. It's time to thrash or die. You're listening to Never Been Heard Before. Free release party. Because that's what freedom fighters do. Free release. Everything and anything. It's called free control. Free control. It's like freedom. Just let go. Let technology. You put a dollar bill on the river. No one else will spend that if they're lucky. By the time it breaks down in Prometheus DNA, every commerce, every economy will be won by the calorie robots. The calorie robots will probably be able to speak better English than I. I was born backwards, so I'm going backwards. When you get born backwards, all you can do is kind of like lay down and let gravity like go by you. And stuff like that. Stuff like that is what we thrive for here. I'm not part of the malt liquor drinking community. I never was. Never attested to be. Malt liquor speaks for itself without no motherfuckers creating a subterranean level of consciousness. Is there?
Morning in case 1296.
As far as I'm concerned, MLDC is never had been, according to Rick Abe, it's dead, but I don't believe in life or death.
Was the formula for determining
Do I?
the history of racial discrimination had to get any
Oh, so sick of race, so here we go. Let's listen to this. See what you suckers got to say about what
and
the
therefore
radio.
we have no choice but to find that it violates the Constitution. The court's ruling since then have generally made it harder to challenge racial discrimination with what's known as Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act.
I think we should just
Unexpected decision for a redistricting case out of Alabama.
get rid of the math, get rid of the whole idea of race, which is false anyway.
Racial gerrymandering when voting maps are redrawn. Still, conservative Justice Brett Kavanaugh
If that's what race is to you, then it's far past me. I'm way beyond that, dude. Like, I'm like a James Webb microscope. Looks inside things. You see how small things can get. Which doesn't make sense to me. How we can. But I do believe, yes, we have stumbling blocks. Maybe they're this big, but a lot of people just can't get over them. Like, you cannot deny the fact that Malika permeates most societal norms or
entities in Section 2 then brought by the Department of Justice.
Gilda Daniels is a law professor at the University of
folk
Baltimore.
ways and
helped
shit.
lead the voting section of the Justice Department Civil Rights Division.
This idea that there is no private right of action flies in the face of what has been occurring over the last 40 years. The fact that it would be questioned.
I'll tell you what, if I could have a choice between mosquito and COVID, definitely
Voting rights attorney Jacqueline De Leon of the Native American Rights Fund says with these efforts to weaken the law, there's still
I watched this program about Daniel Boone, who fought off British.
Evan Milligan agrees after winning the
like,
Alabama redistricting case at the Supreme Court this month.
Like
This is not going to
British
be a one and done thing.
people
Milligan and other black voters in Alabama challenged their
back in like 1778. Yeah, like Boonestown, someplace. It was like 40 fought off.
Alabama state lawmakers are planning to come up with a new bill next month. Still, Milligan
But I fought off originally Tecumseh's Blackfish's parties, and then it was started
And we
raining,
also need to be thinking about why we don't
and
have an amendment in our Constitution that
back then
explicitly
they never really.
recognizes the right of all
It's so serious.
U.S. citizens
It's
of
like,
voting
yeah,
age
Hulu
vote and
is
have their
so
vote counted.
serious. There's no
Why is that not explicitly
comedy
defined?
break and like
They're complicated
frontiersmen
questions,
or like
but in
the men
fight
who
for
made
voting
America and
rights, Milligan
shit.
says there are no overnight victories.
Sure wasn't
NPR News.
anyone I know. But when you don't know anything about this stuff, you can't be listening to this Billy Idol. I mean, this is Billy Corgan. No, these guys just can't like listen to this copyrightable national public fucking goddamn motherfucking radio. We can listen to this. I mean, I'll try to give you something that you never heard before. If I do, I will concede the Louisiana Territory up to the marsh fields of Bay Tucket. And you can have them as long as Americans run free across half-breed zones. Half-breed zone. I'm part of the half-breed zone. You're not a half-breed. You're not a triple breed. Maybe you shouldn't be running in the Derby. If you're not a triple breed, you'll be running in the Derby, man. Get out of my way. Can't even understand what this says. But do you know they're gonna find it? They're gonna find it on you. They're gonna shut your channel down. They're gonna make Shady tell you to shut your channel down. But I see freeze a 40 ouncer. I say that any channel, Horror 40 show, I got a horror show, make your nightmares seem like a goddamn nightmarescape on some weird home computer system, like a tower thing with like PC, like a PC game. This is, I've never played that shit before. It's scary. These motherfuckers. Anyway, it's more like a Radiation kicking up from Fukushima lately. It's really kicking in on a lot of people now. It's taking people out like suckers. Whose fault? I won't blame you. Blame fear. He's the one who did it. Smashing Pumpkins. You can't even listen to it. You can blame all the Four Horsemen for fucking up the Four Horsemen ride. Chucksahala. You ever been to Chucksahala? Come looking for you. Don't be there if they come looking for Chucksahala. Get a hold of yourself. I'm looking for something that I can't find. When I do find it, it'll be found. I don't have much time left. Not even gypsies have as much time as me. Why don't you believe? Why don't you believe? Oh, why don't you believe? Jesus. This must be the wrong tape. Sorry, it's Saturday Night Live. I'm just doing the countdown. 3 more hours, Saturday Night Live will be on. Like an old dollar bill. One like an old dollar bill. One like an old dollar bill. Remember this one? Fuck that shit too. Give me a break, Google. Just a tidbit of that, man. Oh. Right here. People call your name. Brown here.
Mr. Satan, come from underground, burn some of your wicked buds, so we can get burnt out. 'Cause we wanna get high, we wanna get a little bit higher.
I'm gonna play it.
Hey there, Jesus Christ.
Where everything cries for its mother.
From your cross.
If you listen closely,
Share some of your wicked buds, so we can get burnt out. 'Cause we wanna get high,
then
we wanna get a little bit higher.
Salt is in everything.
Mr. President, Bill Clinton smoked pot.
And if it wasn't, it probably wouldn't be here.
We just
And that's the
want
real question of today's not liquor
free from the
research
joint. 'Cause we wanna get high.
is
We wanna get a
how
little
does salt
bit
play a role
higher.
in the production of the 40 ounce malt liquor? If you can answer these questions, we will send you a sticker that says something. Or shows something.
smoke some dope.
And
Smoke it with
if you have other questions about Malt
yeah,
Liquor,
well,
just download the Malt Liquor app. It's
some
free.
smoke.
A lot of people can't find it.
Just like
But those who look for it probably have never found it. Don't stop. That's no reason to stop. Even if
And
it's
that
not
first
even
movie, Up in Smoke.
there.
Hey, Mr.
It's there.
President.
It's always
Bill
been there.
Clinton, we know
It's
you
right here.
failed. We know you inhaled.
The Malt Liquor is really just hearts and
We just want to
minds.
see Mary Jane.
It's
Free
ramification
5 years. Fucking before
of
you left him.
reflections.
Says we want to get high without
It's
having to go to fucking jail.
It's like that one ugly duckling
Because
pond.
we want to get high
Yeah,
without
something like
having to
that.
go to fucking jail. Yeah, pass me
Because
one of
even
those fucking
Nathaniel
beers.
Hawthorne
Kinda
wrote
fucking
about
thirsty.
Malt
Excuse
Liquor
my French.
way back in the day. Blessed us.
Cause I wanna be
Blessed
high.
us. This is American Auspirism
So do you.
in our old homes on page 213. You, as I shout, have fun. The same thing. When you look down, you see Malt Liquor. Looks like it's foaming sort of stuff. If there's a Dorf foam and is it the Ouija board? Don't fuck with the Ouija board. Just don't do it. Unless you want some Spider-Man. I didn't ask for those powers.
I used to.
Stuff like that is. It's not. It's not for people like, you know. Chauncey could never handle this. She tried to hang. Chauncey hung as long as she could, but never hung out long enough to be hanging all the time. And still to this day, that name, whenever I hear it, it's like a half and a half. It's unsettling. It's uncanny, unsettling, that sort of like what the fuck is going on with that cramp? Anyway, what I've tried to do with drinking this malt liquor is to take myself and yourself or selves into a place of you hear that? That's even farther than where this plane is here, the YouTube plane. But I was talking with a friend today. I was like, malt liquor, it never steered me wrong ever since Upsetter 80. If you look up Upsetter 80 right now, you'll see probably earliest vids that a lot of us have been in. A sequential, non-sequential denomination, unheard of word, number, stuff like that. But once you know what you're listening, perhaps maybe should be would be could be should woulda coulda. If you can't laugh, I mean, if you can't waste your time on practically something, which I don't believe in. There's always something, isn't there? That's why there can't be zero. The only place where zero is in 40. Makes more sense there, more sense. You know, nothing adds up when you don't when you believe in zero. You can't. Zero doesn't exist. There's always something. There's never nothing. There's never life. There's never death. Maybe pleasure and pain is truly the mathematical equation, and if you're always looking at something coming at you, equally it goes away. But as it goes away, why can't that be ultimately just as important as looking at it as it coming at you? You know, like when you say come at me, and they come at you, and then they're coming at you, and then you step aside and just bang, and then they're going away, and then you turn and watch them go away. That's what I'm talking about right there. It's like, hey, bro, coming at me. Now you're going away from me. And I'm still looking at you, but all you can maybe see is what's in front of you. It ain't me anymore. It ain't me anymore. You're not coming at me anymore. Maybe the pavement's coming at you, but you ain't coming at me anymore. That's all I can do. But. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's check this out. All rewound. Chickaboo.
Everyone's Lance Arroyo.
Fiercely loyal, good-natured, and fun. We're trying to have a good time. You know, like, come on now.
And we're returning to our conversation with Maitri Ramakrishnan as Netflix's Never Have I Ever comes to an end.
I didn't want to be the sidekick.
Yeah.
I didn't want to be the one that had to like
See how
be the
this
funny
led into
off
that?
to the side, come in every few scenes. I wanted to be like the main hero.
I was telling my friend
That's
earlier
coming
how like
after these headlines.
probably 9 years ago now, picked up a Nathaniel Hawthorne.
Live from NPR News in Washington, I'm Janine Hurst. Wagner Group leader Yevgeny Prigozhin says his convoys that were heading toward Moscow are returning to their bases to avoid bloodshed on both sides. The announcement from an undisclosed location.
They wanted Wagner Group to be dismissed. On June 23rd, we went out for the March of Justice. Over the last 24 hours, we have advanced short of 200 kilometers to Moscow. We didn't spill a drop of blood of our fighters on the way. Now it's a moment when blood could be spilled. We understand the responsibility for Russian blood could possibly be spilled on each side. That is why we're turning our columns and leaving back to our summer camp as it was planned.
Speaking there through a BBC interpreter. Meanwhile, the Kremlin says Prigozhin and his crew won't face charges over their actions and that he will head to Belarus. It's not clear what he will do there. Meanwhile, Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin today spoke with his counterparts in Canada, France, Germany, Poland, and the UK about the Russian situation. And he says they will all stay in touch. Austin also says the U.S. support for Ukraine won't change. A week-long wave of violence continues in the Israeli-occupied West Bank. And here's Daniel Estrin has more from Tel Aviv.
Israeli troops killed a Palestinian during a military raid on a West Bank city Friday. Today, a 17-year-old Palestinian shot at an Israeli military checkpoint, and Israeli forces killed him. And dozens of Israeli settlers rampaged through a Palestinian village, torching about 10 houses. Palestinian firefighters helped the family escape a burning house. Israeli forces arrived and arrested one settler. These kinds of settler attacks have been taking place for days, with the homes of some Palestinian Americans. U.S. officials have met with some of them. The State Department says the U.S. is pressing Israel about the threat to Palestinian Americans. Israel's opposition leader, Yair Lapid, says settler violence has crossed the line and called on Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu to tackle it. Daniel Lester, NPR News.
When it's not totally straight, these are just
San
two
Antonio police officers have been charged with murder. Texas Public Radio, Jerry Clayton has more.
The incident happened early Friday morning. The 46-year-old woman was experiencing a mental health crisis, according to authorities. Officers opened fire on her in her apartment after she threatened them with a hammer when they tried to force their way in. She was pronounced dead at the scene. San Antonio Police Chief William McManus.
After reviewing the evidence of this case and speaking with the District Attorney's Civil Rights Division, warrants were issued for the 3 officers who shot and killed Melissa Pettis. The 3 officers are being charged with murder. They've already been taken into custody. The 3 officers have been suspended without pay.
The incident is still under investigation. I'm Jerry Clayton in San Antonio.
And you're listening to
You're
NPR
watching them on
News from
You're
Washington.
not listening to National Public
Support for
Radio.
NPR comes from NPR stations.
Shots fired.
Other contributors include the Charles Stewart Mott Foundation, supporting efforts to promote a just, equitable, and sustainable society in its hometown of Flint and communities around the world. More at mott.org.
For NPR News in the Twin Cities, I'm Todd Melby. We're going to check in with meteorologist Ron Trenda, and he's going to tell us about the severe weather and the storms that we're experiencing here in Minnesota. Hey, Ron.
Yeah, all the warnings right now are in northwestern Minnesota. In fact, the tornado warning just issued, and it goes until 5:30. Is for southwestern Polk County in northwestern Minnesota. At 4:54, so about 10 minutes ago, a confirmed tornado was reported near Greenview. That's 27 miles southeast of Grand Forks, and it was moving to the northwest. And patchy thunderstorms northwestern Minnesota. And then looking to the south in the metro area, we have scattered thunderstorms, especially in the south metro into west central Wisconsin. A more solid batch of thunderstorms from St. Peter eastward through Montgomery and Northfield over toward Cannon Falls. The one thunderstorm near Jordan and Belle Plaine, moving northeastward toward Harbor. That one, if it moves together, could be near the downtown areas of Minneapolis and thunderstorms. And some people.
I'm leaving you with this copyright version.
I've got to buy some shoes. These ones you get to lose. We'll be sinking in the sun and it's fun. But it looks like rain up here in 40 miles. You wanna be the